The Phantom by Letitia Elizabeth Landon. I come from my home in the depth of the sea, I come that thy dreams may be haunted by me, not as we parted, a rose on my brow, but shadowy, silent, I visit thee now. The time of our parting was when the moon shone, of all heaven's daughters the loveliest one. No cloud in her presence, no star at her side, she smiled on her mirror and vassal the tide. Unbroken its silver, undreamed of its swell, there was hope and not fear in our midnight farewell. While drooping around were the wings white and wild of a ship that was sleeping as slumbers a child. I turned to look from thee, to look on the bower, which thou hast been training in sunshine and shower. So thick were the green leaves, the sun and the rain sought to pierce through the shelter from summer in vain. It was not its ash tree, the home of the wren, and the haunt of the bee, I was thinking of then, not yet of violets sweet on the air, but I thought of the true love who planted them there. I come to thee now, my long hair on the gale, it is wreathed with no red rose, is bound with no veil, it is dark with the sea damps and wet with the spray, the gold of its auburn has long passed away. And dark is the cavern wherein I have slept, there the seal and the dolphin their vigil have kept, and the roof is encrusted with white coral cells, wherein the strange insect that buildeth them dwells. There is life in the shells that has strewed on the sands, not filled but with music as on our own strands. Around me are whitening the bones of the dead, and the starfish has grown to the rock overhead. Sometimes a vast shadow goes darkly along, the shark or the swordfish, the fearful and strong. There is fear in the eyes that are glaring around as they pass like the spectres of death without sound. Over rocks, without summer, the dull seaweeds trail, and the blossoms that hang there are scentless and pale. Amid their dark garlands the water snakes glide, and the sponge, like the moss, gave us thick at their side. Oh, would that the sunshine could fall on my grave, that the white flower and willow could over it wave. Oh, would that the daisies grew o'er my sleep, that the tears of the morning could over me weep. Thou art pale mid the dreams I shall trouble no more, the sore that kept me from slumber's hour. To the depths of the ocean in peace I depart, for I still have a grave greener far in thy heart.